tension in presidency over Buhari and Kayri's whereabouts. There appears to be fresh tension in the Nigerian presidency over the whereabouts of the President Muhammadu Buhari and the Chief of Staff Abba Kayri, who tested positive to coronavirus infection, though President Buhari was said to have tested negative to coronavirus. Several stakeholders in the Nigerian project have continued to express perturbation that the president has not been seen in the public since the coronavirus crisis hit the State House, Abuja. The public's concerns were given by the shutting down of the Federal Executive Council, FEC, the National Council of States. These are critical government structures where major executive policy decisions are ratified. More so, the president has not been seen in public appearance since the suspicions or disbelief began. Subsequently, an audio video was in circulation on various social media platforms indicating that President Buhari and the Chief of Staff, Abba Kayri, has been thrown out of the country for treatment. It was highlighted that in the audio, a lady narrated how the alleged trip was arranged, claiming that she got the information about it from her friend, whose husband is the pilot connected to fly President Buhari and Kayri overseas. However, the presidency on its official Twitter handle, NGR President, on Thursday reflected the information disseminated through the audio that went viral on the social media that President Muhammadu Buhari has been flown abroad for treatment over coronavirus. The president's NGR president wrote, "The concocted audio message about President Buhari's whereabouts should be totally disregarded. It's fake. The president tonight at the State House at work," he wrote. It was recorded that President Buhari had tested negative for coronavirus, while Abba Kayri has tested positive to coronavirus on his return from Germany and Egypt. During the recent trip to Germany, Abba Kayri met with officials of Siemens in Munich over 25,000 megawatts contract on electricity transaction and distribution in Nigeria. Despite the explanations of the principal officers in the presidency, essentially the immediate aide, President Buhari's notable loyalists have become more apprehensive. They are even the vanguard of those asking the question, where is President Muhammadu Buhari? Kayri had returned to Nigeria on March 14th but ignored to quarantine himself or present himself for coronavirus infection test. There is reason for the unease in the presidency since the uprising of disquiet in the open society or suspicion of the president's infection status. Since the populist disquiet, the only trace of the president has been press statements from the two principal media aides. All right, this is where we are for now. There's tension, fresh tension in presidency. Nigerians are asking questions, so many questions about president's whereabouts. Nigerians want to hear from the president. They want to hear from the horse's mouth. Just talk to us, okay? If they said you are negative, you don't have this coronavirus, you come out and address Nigerians. As they said, they are tired of this robot stuff displaying. We are tired of listening to your aides. We want to hear from you because you are the one we voted for as the president of the nation. So Nigerians are worried about President Muhammadu Buhari's whereabouts. Okay? And there is this rumor, going around that President Muhammadu Buhari don't whisk out for Nigeria, say not they here again. Even this Kayri, that both of them is no longer in the country. And what the presidency has been saying is the president is well, but we cannot hear from him. The truth remains that these people are just lying to Nigerians. That is the truth. They refuse to tell the Nigerians the truth because I not see where they do all this kind of thing. They said, our people said, they know they hide nose, they know they hide sickness when they knows, because whenever you talk, the next person by your side, we notice that. You said nothing is wrong with the president, and the president cannot come out to speak. The president cannot even conduct a live broadcast, as in, let me talk to my people. No, and you said you are not, is well, is not sick. To me, at this particular time, this is the time you people have to at least clean this doubt of this man is not the president. This man was dead since 2017. This man was not the person we voted for. Yes, because there is this belief, Nigerians, that this will not be Buhari. Say Buhari don't die since 2017. That the person when they sit there, Øvêr. So if the presidency, if they know what they are doing, this is the time they should come out and clear the air. Let presidents talk to us. That is just the only thing we want. They sick, no wahala. You say you be negative, no problem. Thank God for you that you did not contact the virus. So please, just come out and talk to Nigerians. Only that we settle all these problems, this confusion going around. You say. Now, they said the so-called chief of staff is in a London hospital receiving treatment. You see the problem. All the health sector in Nigeria is nothing to tell home about. Nothing. These people, they could not do anything about it. They could not do any good thing. No hospital, no good hospital in this country. There is no hospital you can vouch, say, this hospital good. No one is good at all. Right now, they whisk themselves come out because they know, say, the shit when they shit put for ground, they match up. Everywhere is locked. Who know where they? Who know where this Buhari they safe? Whether I be Buhari, I be Major General Buhari or whatever, I be Jubilee Sada, he was or whatever he is, or he is now, whatever, I don't know. He should come out and address the nation. That is what Nigerians want from him. Matter was settled. They've already brought issues for the masses. They've already brought issues because the system, no one is working right now. Everything, you cannot go to market to buy anything. Everything has gone up. They've shut down the system. Nothing is happening. No provision for those people, Nigerians that are staying at home. The U.S. citizen that has the citizens to stay at home, they make provision for them. They made provision for them. But Nigeria, they did not make anything, nothing. Stay at home, good and fine. You said Nigerians should stay at home, okay, just to control the virus. But no provision was made for these people to stay at home. No wahala. They will stay at home because we don't even want to contact this one as sickness, because this sickness is for you guys. Okay? The sickness if for you guys. We don't even need it. So please, what's your take on this? I will leave it for you guys to, to delegate. They said President Buhari is healthy and healthy, and they cannot come and talk. You cannot come out for live broadcast to come and address Nigeria. So please kindly leave your comments in the comment box below. If you are here for the first time, please quickly press the subscribe button and also press the bell icon. This is where you get notification whenever I upload any video. Thank you very much for